What's going on, everybody? It's your boy JD back with another NBA 2K25 video for you guys, and we are back today on the 7'2" Wemby build. You guys went crazy on the build video when I put this out, and you've been asking for some gameplay, so I'm going to bring that to you here today. I don't do a ton of gameplay videos. I just feel like maybe I'm not the best storyteller, I don't know, whatnot. If you want to see more of these, though, make sure you drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. Let's show you guys the build, the animations, all that good stuff. As you can see, this is the build right now at 99 overall. We are 7'2" with a versatile enforcer build. We have an 82 driving dunk and a 95 standing dunk on this build to get that JaVale McGee and dunk package animation. I'll show you that here in just a second. We've got a 79 post control, so we're able to post fade and do all that stuff that we want to go along with an 80 mid-range and a 75 3-ball, so we are able to knock down shots consistently. Only a 75 pass accuracy on this build, but I play a lot of rec, not competitively. So whether you're in the rec or the park, stuff like that, 75 pass accuracy is more than enough to get the job done. You see we got the 55 ball handle and 40 speed with ball, so we get some pretty decent dribble animations for being 7'2" as well. And then you can have a Wemby build without some defense. So we've got an 82 interior defense, the 62 perimeter, contest shots, get that bronze challenger. We've got the 60 steal to get the bronze interceptor, 93 block. Of course, you've got to have a nice block on a Wemby type build. We get the chase down blocks, all that good stuff there. 92 offensive rebounds. We're able to snag boards and then utilize that 95 standing dunk to dunk the ball, get them quick putbacks and everything like that. 80 defensive rebound, and then at 7'2", we've got some pretty solid physicals. The 73 strength, that's one you guys have questioned me on a little bit. Again, this is a Wemby build, so we're not going to have like 95 strength, anything too crazy like that. And when you get up against something big like 95 plus strength interior, centers, stuff like that, do you occasionally run into some issues? Yeah, but for the most part, you're going to be quick on this build. You're going to be able to move around, and I have really enjoyed this build. We also have a 77 vertical, being 7'2" as well. I'm just going to show you guys the badges here real quick. We've got pretty much all of our badges maxed out. We've got Paint Patroller on gold. We got that Post Fade Phenom on gold that I talked about. Rebound Chaser also on gold. But in today's video, we're going to use our Max +1. We're going to focus on this Legend Rise Up build in combination with using our other Max +1 on Posterizer to get Silver Posterizer. We're going into the rec. We're looking for all the nasty, standing contact dunks, trying to see if Legend Rise Up is really going to be worth it. Like I said, we're going to go in here, check this out. If you guys want to see more videos like this, like I said, comment down below. I've got some different builds that have some high, badges that have some legend badges, things like that. We can do some gameplay kind of focusing around those, show you guys the animations and stuff. I know you guys always like to see those. This is what I'm running right now if you want to pause and take a look. Again, nothing too crazy. 7'2", like I said, you get some pretty decent dribble animations and stuff like that for being 7'2". The jump shot I'm currently using is a different jump shot that I had been using on this build. It is the PJ Washington base with the Tim Duncan and Dirk Nowitzki uppers. I'm running 20% Tim Duncan, 80% Dirk Nowitzki, and then 3/4 speed, which you can still see on the right hand side there. Still gives you an A+ release. Very nice jump shot, fairly quick for a big man jump shot, so we're using that. And then, like I said, the reason we have that 95 standing dunk is we wanted to test out, and the main purpose for this build was to get that JaVale McGee dunk package. It's a really cool dunk package. You get some very nice under the basket dunks. You get some pretty nice driving dunks as well. And then we're running some other ones, too. We're looking for the athleticism on this type of a build. We're running the Shawn Kemp dunk package on here. The Ben Simmons dunk package is another one that's very underutilized. I use this on my 6'9" and under build when I've got the 72 standing dunk. You get a lot of very nice putback animations and stuff with the Ben Simmons dunk package. And then of course we've got the Giannis Antetokounmpo dunk package as well. One of the best big man dunk packages maybe outside of JaVale McGee in NBA 2K25, a lot of very athletic dunk packages and stuff like that. So there's the update on the build with all the animations, the jump shot, and everything we're going to be using in today's video. So let's head over to the rec and test out this Legend Rise Up badge. Let's go. Alright, so here we are in the rec. We're looking for a good game here. Hopefully we don't get one of them big, like I said, 95 plus strength Shaq type builds that we're going up against. Let me know down below what's your favorite type of build to go into. Oh, that was a quick game. your favorite type of build to go into the rec with. I like playing on my center when I'm playing random rec. I feel like you have a little bit more control over the game that way, both on the offensive and the defensive side of the ball. Well, it looks like we've got a small center here. Hopefully, like I said, nothing too bad. Then we can get down and paint mash a little bit more than usual. Usually I like to shoot quite a bit, so we got a 6'10". I don't strength is an 85, nothing too crazy. So looks like we should hopefully be able to get some nice down low type of game going. Like I said, I do typically a little bit more shooting on this build than I do on the offensive side of things. Just like I said, 80 mid-range, 75 3-ball. Just kind of used to doing that. So usually when I start out these random rec games, especially on my center, I try to play team friendly, best I can. Shot there, let's go. Like I said, I usually try to, make a few passes. Come on now. Make a few passes, set some screens, do all that kind of stuff. Try to play a little bit more team friendly type ball. Just try to get everybody involved, unless it's just you see right out the gate it's not going to work, and then you just got to take over. A little snagger out the board there, and we get things going the other way. Our point guard doesn't want to come get the ball, so we're going to run it up the floor here, try to run the offense a little bit. A little back move behind the back, kick it out for 3. Let's go. All right, so far so good. A little fumble, he gets it back. Little jump shot there. Give me that board. Boom. That should be rise up. Yep, there we go. Legend rise up we got on that one with our first 2 points of the game. That's what we were looking for. Like I said, this game I'm going to try to do a little bit more mashing down low. Like I said, trying to set that big body screen there. We get the ball, a little leaning, little layup animation there. Typically on this build, like I said, I start out on the perimeter more than I do interior, but being we're trying that legend rise up badge here on this game, I definitely tried to not necessarily play as a post player, but definitely was looking to snag some of them offensive rebounds and then get to the hoop and stuff like that. As we see our teammate gets a bad take there. Just because I wanted to test out that legend rise up, see if we can get some of them poster animations, some of them athletic put back type dunk animations. As you see, we catch the ball in the corner here. Tried to get a little something going and couldn't quite get it done, and then I put myself in a bad position, so we kick it out to our teammate, who does not knock down the shot. This game was actually pretty close all the way throughout. As you see, as we get towards the end here, it just takes one player. Maybe that was mine right there. We still get the board that guy missed, but it just takes one player not to play, start playing defense or start trying. As what was that at the end of the quarter? You see, first quarter we got 4 points, 5 boards. Nothing too crazy there. We get the little pass, nice little animation there. Not really a rise up, more of a reverse dunk type animation. But I feel like even having the legend rise up, when you get those types of animations there where you're stuck like underneath the hoop and stuff like that, it's really still gonna help you out. As I jump for him there, he takes a deep 3. Unable to knock it down. We jump over like 3 guys and snag the board. 75 pass accuracy right there. That's probably one of the downfalls. Not necessarily downfalls. You see we get a nice little driving dunk animation there. Nice little pass from our teammate. Not a downfall necessarily, but you're not able to make all those big outlet passes and stuff like that you might be able to make on a normal build. For the most part though, you get pretty clean animations. As you see, we try to guard on the perimeter a little bit right there. But what I was saying earlier is it really only takes in the random rec, one player to just stop playing or not care or whatever, and it can get ugly in a hurry. As you see right there, we're moving the ball around pretty decent. Like I said, it was still a pretty close game. We get the ball on the wing, get it down low. Again, I tried to cook a little bit. We're trying to get down low, make something happen. Doesn't, so we kick it out to our teammate, who is able to knock down the shot. You see, we take a 1-point lead here. We're about a minute and a half before the half. We get the rebound. Right here, I thought we might try a little something fun. I was trying to get it cooking a little bit, but it didn't really happen. So we kick it out to our teammate. We're just trying to move around, stay open. Right there, I get the little off dribble jump shot. I wasn't trying to do a moving shot there, but it worked out. We still greened it. We're into double-digit points here. You see 10 points, 7 rebounds as we're getting close to the half. Get the ball down low again. Did we get rise up on that one? Doesn't pop up. Still got one of them under basket animations though. Like I said, I feel like we get a nice little jump shot contest there too. We'll try to get something going here before the half, and teammate didn't pass the ball at the floor, but whatever. We're not quite player of the half. We did have a pretty steady first half. You're gonna see in the second half though, one of our teammates just decides to quit playing. We get the ball up top there, and that's what I like to do on this build. Step out, shoot that 3-ball, get in the mid-range, and then, when you get the other teammates that are chucking shots, get down low, grab the offensive boards, and that's really when we go to work down low. But like I say, this game was much closer just because of that guy right there, the little dude with the red hair and then the Santa beard, the guy that was guarding him. At some point, I just got on the mic and we were all yelling at him like he was playing 0 defense and just kept these guys in the game. You see we got a little block there, that 93 block. Tried to get a little snag rebound there, but we didn't get it. But I guess let me know down below, do you guys play a lot more random rec, or do you prefer to go in with teammates? You see we get a little probably an ill-advised shot, but we're able to get it into the cup there for our 17th point. Like I said, do you play more random rec? Do you play with teammates? Do you go in with 2, 3? What would you rather play? Random rec, I guess, would be the question. You see we get the ball down low. There we go. There's our legend rise up. So we got 19 points and 8 boards. What I was saying was, would you rather play random rec, or would you rather go into like squads rec with 2 or 3 guys and take your chances that way? I know everybody kind of has their differences and thoughts and opinions. For me, I really don't care. I'm not one of those that sweats the game out. I'm more, like to play a little bit more enjoyable, I guess, than don't get me wrong, I'm still trying to win. As we see, we get the ball down low. That's one of them JaVale McGee animations right there, that athletic under basket type dunk. As you see, we get the takeover here. I am using the glass gunner takeover, which is the rebounding and 3-point shooting takeover. As we got the 92 O board and the 80 defensive rebound, so we've got some pretty solid rebounding, and then we try to do a little self lob, get a little crazy there. Didn't quite work. Maybe not the best time to do it. We're only up by 5 here as we get down to close to the end of the third quarter. I was really just going for the clip there. As you see the lag. You guys are seeing it firsthand. So some of the time you just, game just starts lagging on you, and you're stuck and you're not quite sure whether you're coming or going. They knock down the shot there. It's a 1-point game as we end the third quarter here. We're just about to end the third quarter. As you see, we got 23 points. We got 9 boards. We just got the 1 assist, not for lack of effort. Definitely tried to kick the ball out and get some things going. But, when guys aren't knocking down shots, it's tough to get the assist. You see, we're trying to set a nice little screen there. He gets us trying to get a contact dunk animation there. We didn't quite get it, but we did get the little floater animation. So we're sitting pretty good here entering the fourth quarter. Again, it's a close game. The dude there, you can see it in that corner right there, the guy that just shot the ball, he started going off. At one point, they've got 56 points, and I think he had 20, mid to upper 20s at this point, so he's probably got over half their points. And the dude that was guarding him just completely quit playing defense. Now you see he's trying to cook a little bit on the offensive side, finally decides to give the ball up, and what your boy do? You know what color it is? Green bean. So now we're up to, like I said, 28 points, 9 boards. We're about 3.5 minutes or so to go in the fourth quarter, and this guy just would not play defense, and it was keeping this game much closer than it ultimately needed to be. As you see, Dirk tries to work down in that mid post a little bit. They get a little 3-point shot off there. We're snagging another rebound. Try to get something going up the floor, and I make it ill-advised pass right there. They come down the other way, and guess who? Yep, ties the ball game up. We got about 2 minutes left to go in this one. Like I said, there it is again. Still trying to fight through the lag. He knocks down the shot. They take a 1-point lead with 2 minutes to go. You see shot clock is winding down here. And this is what's so fun about this build. Boom, boom, give me that. We get 2 offensive boards. We end up getting the nice athletic putback dunk animation. Again, this build is so much fun. You guys saw when I did the build video, we had a bunch of clips and stuff like that, and I've been having a ton of fun playing on the build itself. Again, it's one of those you can play with teammates. I feel like you can take it into the random rec and have a lot of fun. Just because of the play style, you can do so many different things with it. How many times has that happened to you right there? You get the rebound, you go to make the outlet pass up the court, and you're getting ripped. I feel like that's something that they need to address. I feel like they were supposed to fix it, or they said they fixed it at one point, but it just still happens far too often, especially on big man builds. But now I forgot what I was even saying. No, I was talking about the build. Just all the different things it can do. It can, because it's got the inside presence. It's not a big Shaq Daddy post type player or anything like that, but it can shoot, it can play defense, it can do a little bit of everything. As you can see, we finally get him to miss a shot here. We got a 3-point lead, about to close this thing out. and we're just trying to get the ball up the floor, and we're gonna hit some free throws here and just about ice this thing. But like I said, I've been having a ton of fun on this build. If I was gonna give you my words of whether Legend Rise Up is worth it or not, honestly, I can't tell a huge difference between Legend Rise Up and the Hall of Fame Rise Up, which is the normal level that it's on with this build. Having that 95 standing dunk is just pretty insane in general. Again, and then you also have the 82 driving dunk, so I mean, you can get some nice putback dunk animations, you know, driving to the hoop animations. As you see, we get fouled here with 5 seconds left. We're gonna ice these last 2 free throws and shut this thing down. You know, again, just such a fun build to play on. Being 7'2", being as athletic as it is, it can move around, it can jump, you know, do all the things that you'd want it to do. But I don't know, on this particular build, I don't know if Legend Rise Up is completely worth it or not. You know, maybe I'd say the best use is it maybe to put your max +1 in another spot. Again, that's just me saying this, but we're about, like I said, ready to go ahead and wrap this thing up here. You can see we've got 32 points, 17 boards, and 2 assists, so we had a nice little run. I think at halftime we only had like 4 points and 5 boards or something like that. So finished this game out strong, did, you know, what we were looking to do. Again, a little bit of an inside presence, more than I normally would have on this build, but that's going to do it for the gameplay. If you guys want, like I said, want to see more gameplay, I'll try to get some live commentary on these next ones. We'll showcase some of the different builds and everything like that, but I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and so that's going to do it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this Victor Wembanyama gameplay. We tested out the Legend Rise Up badge, and I was not disappointed whatsoever. Like I said, if you want to see more videos like this where we showcase some badges, you want to see some gameplay on the other builds, definitely drop a like on the video, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.